What is up, Karatics? In this video, we'll be customizing the brand new Grotti Itali GTO. Just came out today, December 26, 2018 in GTA Online. Here it is right here, about $2 million. The Pariah, I think, was like 1.4. Yeah, 1.4. So it's a difference there of like 500,000 and change, like 550 or so. Yeah, okay. Well, let's see if it's any good. So first here, let's take a look at it. Very nice. I especially love this design cue right here with these vents. Very well done. And I have it there next to the carbon is there. You guys can kind of compare the size differences there. They're very similar. Let's see, both modern front engine Ferraris. Very nice. So for those of you who don't know already, I'm sure most of you do, but for those of you who don't, this car is primarily based off the Ferrari 812 Superfast. The really funny name, but the car is generally pretty fast. It's got an 800 horsepower V12 in it, so it definitely moves, that's for sure. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the customization options this thing offers.
What are we doing today? Now what do you need?
Okay, armor, brakes, bumpers. Okay, so we got a flared front splitter. I like little winglets there on the ends. Nice. Carbon canards, carbon and flares. Primary splitter. I'm not really a fan of those little rods there that kind of hold it in place.
No rush at
They're
all.
like little support rods. I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, and all of them have it. Yeah, that really sucks. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do the flared because if they would have done maybe one canard on the bottom, but two just way too much. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with a flared splitter. I like that.
Girl is looking good.
Your bumpers, primary, okay. Secondary. Ooh, this one definitely looks a lot better. Primary and secondary. Do a secondary.
Your cosmetics are on point.
Then engine block. Make it carbon. Wow. This engine bay is really similar to the real car. Actually, it's almost identical to the real car. Wow. Now Rockstar's really pushing the boundaries on these cars. That's insane. Look at the detail in there. Oh my god. Wow. Hey, if this is what we can expect from the next GTA, future GTA DLCs, and also like the next GTA game, hint GTA 6, if this is the type of stuff we can expect, I'm all on board for it because this type of detail is really what people like. Very well done. I'm not going to do the carbon engine block though because you can see it had the primary color there, the secondary color, whatever it is, and I really want to keep that, so I'm not going to paint that part. Okay, exhaust. So you
How
got
many cars you got in this garage again?
square bore, rounded bore, circle, quad tips, kind of like a Corvette, okay, and quad bore, quad square bore, okay. This looks weird. I'm not really too much of a fan of that, especially with a primary color around it. That just looks strange. All of them have that, but yeah, the quad tips really don't do it for me. I think I'm gonna go with the rounded bore. I think it looks good.
Just don't run that thing in here.
Hood caches. Yeah, these are like race car options. I'm not going for a race car build, just letting you guys know. So I'm definitely not gonna put that. Okay, hood. So you have the stock hood. Yeah, I love those vents. That's absolutely gorgeous. This one removes the vents. I don't know why you do that. It looks terrible. Secondary vent. Carbon plane. Okay. Sport vents. Oh god, Central Sports. Too many vents.
Making decisions is stressful.
This one doesn't look too bad. It's like a front scoop, like little heat extractors on the back end, smaller vents like versions of the stock one. Okay, not too bad. Vanity race hood. Not a fan of that. Competition hood. Yikes. It looks okay, but it's too race car for me. Yeah, those are all the options there. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go with probably go with this one. I'd keep the stock one, but let's do something a little different. This race setup one looks nice. Okay, lights, xenons definitely. And if you guys want to do different colored lights, that's available in the arena workshop. Okay, liveries. This like yellow looking stripe one here. Okay. It's the green looking one. Alright. So, okay, so these are the same, just different colors. Okay. Competition motor. Okay.
Do you need a drink?
That's cool.
Bubbles
It's like those
something?
paintings that have like the crazy colors all over the place. That's pretty cool. Digital cams, Ronzo. Okay. Oh, this one looks pretty good. Branded racing. Alternate branded racing. I guess it's concierge. Urban race, but this one looks pretty cool with the blue accents. Maybe with like a silver
Whatever
primary,
you
that'll look
desire.
pretty cool. I like that.
Technology and budget permitting.
Ego Chaser. Wow, a lot of detail back here too. Alright, those are all the options there. To be honest, I really don't like any of these. These all scream race car. Too much, just too much for me. I'm not gonna put a livery on it. I wish they would have had something
You can
simple.
make it,
But
I can do it.
mirrors, so you have the stock mirrors, which have like a white on like top part in carbon. Then these would kind of make it all one solid color. Okay, secondary and then alternate. I think I like the one with the carbon. This is the stock one, surprisingly, but yeah, I like the half and half carbon. I like that a lot more.
No rush at all.
Plate, yellow. I think yellow on black there, and I think I have a Ferrari plate here from the carbons there. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Respray. Okay, let's do like a metallic. Metallic Torino red. Oof, that's nice.
Looks almost as good as
Oh, look
you.
at the secondary is the little edge there on the bottom of the door. The grill. What else? I think that's pretty much it. Oh, and under the mirrors too, because we didn't choose the well, that's the stock version. Okay, that's nice. And secondary is obviously that. Yep. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with the same color.
Think long and hard.
Torino red there. All one color.
You've got an eye for this stuff.
Trim color. It's just got red. Oh, it's got red stitching. Look at that. Nice. See how it looks with the red. That looks pretty good. I like that. Let's do the red. I normally don't do red interiors, but I think this looks great because it doesn't have too much. It's just like it's the outer part of the seats. It's not really too much red. I like it.
Don't she look pretty?
Your crib will go right there on the side of the door, both sides. Okay. Roof, primary, carbon. I'm glad they had that. I was hoping they were gonna have that. That's nice. I like the stripe over the roof, but I wanted to like. I didn't like the front grille, different color. I like that.
Making
So,
decisions is stressful.
oh, sports roof. So you got the lines on it. I like that. Carbon. Okay. Secondary race. A roof scoop. Yes, that's too race car for me. I'm not a fan of okay. I think I'm gonna do a carbon sports one. That's
Body
nice.
work to match the driver.
Skirts. So you have primary, secondary, carbon. You get the logo on there. I like that. And I kind of like how like the end piece kind of matches the lines a little bit. I go up, sweep up on the door. I like that. You got the alternate. Oh, so these are pretty much the same. So like a different. Oh, and it's got a little piece on the front
You
too.
can have anything.
Okay. I like this one a little more.
Girl is looking good.
Okay. Spoiler. A discreet spoiler. Yeah, that definitely, that name definitely fits it. Very discreet. That's nice how it crosses over to the other side. I like that. Carbon street wing. Now we're getting to the big wings. Okay, alternate street. Two-tiered. I think it's the same one from. Doesn't the Sultan have that type of wing
Do you
option?
need a
Or
drink?
it's the elegy? One of them.
Bubbles or something?
Race wing. Alternate race. Primary. Strut. wing. Yeah, I'm not a fan of his ginormous wings. It's just too much. Look at how wide that is. That's ridiculous. I like the carbon street wing, but I feel like it sticks out a little too far. It doesn't really go with the look of this car. I like the discreet one. Let's do that.
Your cosmetics are on.
And I like those vents. Look so good back there. Little heat extractors. Oh man, awesome. Suspension. Wow, that's a big difference. That's crazy. Definitely do that. Transmission, turbo, wheels. Check out the high-end ones here. Wow, those look great. The Super G's. And being black. Oh, these will look great too. I'm gonna do these, but without the chrome lip. These right here, and that's actually in the SUV category, surprisingly. So these right here. Here they are. We'll paint them in black. Look at that. Oh man. Wow. I like that. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Windows. You can do it. Let's also tint the back glass. Yep. I think I'll do like a full-on limo, so it kind of looks like a black stripe back here.
If you can think it.
Yeah, let's do that. I think that's all of it. Yep. Alright, let's go ahead and take it for a drive and see how it is. Whoa. Very good acceleration. I love the nighttime tail light, running lights. Those are nice. Holy crap. That is fast. What the heck? This reminds me of the Pariah. Ooh, the handling is very weird over the bumps. Okay, okay, where are you going, car? Whoa, what the heck? You guys saw that. Okay, so this thing has the same problem with the Taurus SUV, where it takes a bump and it just goes crazy. The bumpy, this has the same thing. This has the same exact thing. That is terrible. That is really bad. Wow. That really sucks. Look at this. Anytime it takes a bump, it just goes crazy. So it takes the bump, it goes faster, and gets very unstable. It's like a double whammy. That's very strange. Very, very strange. I'm trying to get drive speed boosted. Let's do a launch. Handbrake launch. That's ridiculous. What the heck? This car is weird. Kind of double clutches or mid-drive speed boost, whatever you want to call it. It kind of does it, but not that well. Alright, let's go up here and let's we had LED reverse lights. Look at the reverse lights. That is badass. Okay, hands down, my favorite reverse lights. if you want to mention that, those are the coolest reverse lights I've ever seen in a car. That is awesome. I like that. Okay. Go ahead and open the doors. I highly doubt the trunk's gonna open, but we'll see. Okay, I'll eat my words. It does open. Wow. That's very surprising. Going first person. Oh, that engine bay in red. Oh man. So keep in mind the engine bay will be your secondary. It won't be your primary. So let's say you make your secondary black, then this will be black. So that's why I didn't pick the carbon option, because I wanted the red engine cover there. I think it looks a lot better. Unbelievable how similar they made this to the real car. I can't believe it. Got the interior from the Nero Custom there. And the regular Nero as well, same thing. Okay. Wow, that is very nice. So you even got the little seal on the glass. My gosh, I mean they put a lot of detail into this. I'm very impressed. Very impressed. On the handling department, that's very sketchy to say the least. This thing is a handful. I don't think there's even a way to adapt to drive this car because you literally have to memorize all the bumps in the road in order to drive it properly. Because then you'd have to adjust accordingly and brake extra and all that. It's very weird because it can accelerate slowly out of a corner if there's no bumps there, but it could accelerate really fast out of a corner like an electric car if there's a bump there, and that could really mess you up and miscalculate you. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be that good around a track just because of how you have to adapt to the bumps in the road and all that. The Pariah is definitely a lot more consistent, if you want to say that. I can tell this is definitely faster on the city than the Pariah because of the crazy bump boosts you get, from what I can tell. But as far as handling around a track with turns, that's definitely going to be its weak point. That's for sure. These handling flags that they added are really weird. They ruin a lot of the cars. I really wish the cars wouldn't have them at all. But they're probably experimenting with GTA 6 anyway, so let them be. This is like pretty much like a beta for GTA 6 if you really think about it. All the stuff that they're doing with these cars. And guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. I'd stay away from this one. Wait for that Mercedes AMG that they're releasing. That one doesn't have any of the handling flag crap. And from what I've seen, it's a lot faster in this car. So just save up for that. $2 million for this is just way too much. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next